Trading in general is buying and selling of goods and services, while other people buy and sell goods and services like clothes, cars, houses, land, food, furniture, and all other commodities. Your business as a forex trader is to buy and sell currencies online. In an online forex exchange trading or forex trading as retail traders, we use an online forex market to buy and sell currencies through a forex broker. In this lesson, you are going to understand very well the real meaning of currencies and currency pairs, and then understand effectively the major, minor, and exotic currency pairs in forex market. Alright?
My name is Bruno FX Magnet. I am a professional forex trader and a digital entrepreneur.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share the video to your friends who need it. Let's get started. Lesson 2, Part 1 to 2, Forex Currencies and Currency Pairs. Major, minor, and exotic currency pairs. Alright? What is a currency? A currency is a system of money used by specific country. This means that each country has its own currency. Each currency is represented by 3 letters called the currency code according to the International Organization for Standardization. The International Organization for Standardization, ISO 4217 code list, defines different currencies and is the standard used in the banking industry and in businesses all around the world. The first 2 letters of the currency code are based on the 2 letters of the country code, and the 3rd letter is usually the initial of the currency itself. For example, Canada's currency code is CAD, CA for Canada and D for dollar. These are the most traded forex currencies. They are United States dollar, USD for United States of America, Canadian dollar, CAD for Canada, Australian dollar, AUD for Australia, New Zealand dollar, NZD for New Zealand, British pound for United Kingdom, Euro for European countries in European Union. There is Japanese yen, JPY for Japan, and Swiss franc for Switzerland. Alright? All of those are the most traded currencies in forex market. Let's go on currency pairs. What is a currency pair? A currency pair exists when currencies are compared to each other or one against one another. Is where we find a currency pair. A pair means 2, therefore you will find 2 different currencies in a currency pair. For example, we find Euro against USD in Euro USD. We find Euro against GBP in Euro GBP. We find AUD against USD in AUD USD. We find AUD against JPY in AUD JPY, and many others. In one currency pair, we compare 2 different countries' economies through their currencies. The first currency in the pair is known as the base currency, and the second currency in the pair is the counter or quote currency. Alright? Guys, I'm going to try my best by explaining to you everything about forex trading by not using deep, complicated financial terms and definitions. I'm going to explain it to you as easy as possible, but you have to understand and know that some points are unavoidable. I'm going to repeat the same thing in more or less different ways until it gets into your head. I am going to give you many examples as I can until I am confident that you are now understanding and fixing well this topic like your life depends on it. Alright? So, with that being said, I am still talking about currencies and currency pairs and how to trade them. since these currency pairs move in pairs. For example, on Euro USD currency pair, we have a base currency and quote currency. The euro is the base currency and USD is the quote currency in Euro USD. The base currency is the first currency in the pair on the left side, and the quote currency is the last currency in the pair on the right side. That's why the euro is the base currency and USD is the quote currency, right? Another examples where you can find base and quote currencies. In AUD-USD currency pair, in this case, AUD is the base currency and USD is the quote currency. In Euro-AUD currency pair, in this case, Euro is the base currency and AUD is the quote currency. In USD-JPY currency pair, in this case, USD is the base currency and JPY is the quote currency. In GBP-NZD currency pair, in this case, GBP is the base currency and NZD is the quote currency. In Euro-GBP currency pair, in this case, Euro is the base currency while GBP is the quote currency. In GBP-USD currency pair, in this case, GBP is the base currency, USD is the quote currency. In other pairs like USD-CAD, USD-CHF, NZD-USD, GBP-JPY, GBP-AUD, Euro-AUD, Euro-JPY, and many others, you can find base and quote currencies. Alright? In currency pair, the base currency determines the direction of the currency pair. This means that if the base currency is stronger than the quote currency, the currency pair rises or goes up, and if the base currency is weaker than the quote currency, the currency pair falls or goes down in the forex market. According to the quote currency, if the quote currency is stronger than the base currency, the currency pair falls down, and if the quote currency is weaker than the base currency, the currency pair rises up or goes in uptrend direction. The quote currency has an effect on the currency pair, but the direction of the currency pair is in the direction of the base currency. If the quote currency is weak, it will make the base currency strong and the currency pair will rise. Alright? In the example of Euro USD, if the euro base currency is strong against USD as quote currency, the pair will rise. If euro as base currency is weak against USD as quote currency, the pair will fall. If USD as quote currency is strong against euro, the base currency, the pair will fall. If USD, the quote currency, is weak against euro as base currency, the pair will rise. Alright? Guys, I think you are now understanding very well everything about currencies and currency pairs. Let's go on types of forex currency pairs. There are basically three types of currency pairs. They are major currency pairs, minor currency pairs, and exotic currency pairs. Let me explain to you all of those different types of currency pairs by starting on number 1, major currency pairs. Major currency pairs are pairs which include currencies of countries which have a developed economy. They are highly liquid in forex market with low spread. As you are going to see, all major pairs include USD because United States is a highly developed country. The most traded pair is Euro USD. These are the examples of major currency pairs. We find Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF, AUD USD, and NZD USD. All of those are major currency pairs. Why the United States dollar so powerful is because the United States economy is the largest economy in the world. The United States dollar is the reserve currency of the world. United States dollar is so powerful because The United States has the largest and most liquid financial markets in the world. United States dollar is so powerful because the United States has a stable political system. Alright? Let's go on number 2. Among 3 types of currency pairs, number 2 we find minor currency pairs. Minor currency pairs are pairs which don't include the United States dollar. Examples of minor currency pairs we find Euro GBP, Euro AUD, GBP JPY, GBP CHF, NZD JPY, GBP CAD, and many others. The most traded minor currency pairs are pairs which consist the Euro, Yen, and the Great British Pound. Alright, let's go on number 3. Among types of currency pairs, we find exotic currency pairs. Exotic currency pairs include the major currencies and the currencies of the countries which are developing economy, such as Brazil and South Africa. Examples of exotic currency pairs, we find the Euro against Turkish Lira, United States dollar against Hong Kong dollar, Japanese yen against Norwegian krone, New Zealand dollar against Singapore dollar, Great British Pound against South Africa rand, Australian dollar against Mexican peso. Alright? So guys, I think you are now understanding effectively the difference among major currency pairs, minor currency pairs, and the exotic currency pairs. Alright? There are other financial markets traded like Forex, like commodities market, where we find UK crude oil, Brent crude oil, and light crude oil, and so on. We find metals market, where we find the pair of silver against euro, pair of gold against United States dollar, pair of gold against Australian dollar, pair of gold against Swiss franc, pair of gold against euro, pair of palladium against United States dollar, pair of platinum against United States dollar. We find other financial market called indices market, where we find Australia 200 index, Spain 35 index, Euro Stocks 50 index, France 40 index, Hong Kong 50 index, US 30 index, and US 500 index. We find online synthetic indices market, where we find boom 1000, boom 500, crash 1000, crash 500, and step index, and many others. We find online stock market, where you can buy and sell Apple share, Microsoft share, Facebook share, Nvidia share, and the share of so many great companies around the world. We find online futures market, where you can trade China H shares, Germany 30 future, Dow Jones 30 future, S&P 500 future, US 500 futures, US cocoa futures, London sugar futures, and so on. We find online cryptocurrencies trading market, where you can trade Bitcoin against United States dollar, Dashcoin against United States dollar, Ethereum against United States dollar, Ripple against United States dollar. Alright? So guys, let's back on Forex trading. When we are trading Forex, after we find that the basic currency is going to be strong, we buy the pair. When we find that the basic currency is going to be weak, we sell the pair. When we find that the quote currency is going to be weak, we buy the pair. When we find that the quote currency is going to be strong, we sell the pair. It's vice versa, right? You may ask yourself that which currency pairs can I trade? Picking the right currency pairs to trade depends largely on your experience as a forex trader. If you are a beginner, it is the best to stick to the major and minor currency pairs because it is easier to trade them and they have lower spread. Exotic pairs are more difficult to trade because they have less liquidity and higher spreads. It is possible to make money from exotic currency pairs as long as you know what you are doing here in forex market. These pairs can be riskier, but they can pay off more significantly. So guys, I think you are now understanding everything about currencies, currency pairs, and the different types of currencies, and how you can pick them in the forex market, and how you can choose some currency pairs you can trade here in forex market. Alright? Guys, are you willing to put into effort to learn skills that will last for a lifetime? To be successful in everything, you have to set clear goals and then build a strong work ethic. You have to be consistent and be disciplined. You have to be willing to sacrifice and continue pursuing more knowledge. You must have a clear purpose in life and then build the never quit attitude by not being afraid to take risks. Alright? Do you still want to level up in forex trading? Don't forget to subscribe, like and share the video to your friends who need it. Work harder and smarter in silence and then let your success make the noise. See you in the next lesson. Bye.